Forgive yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. As human, we are imperfect. But learning how to learn from the past mistakes. Let's go, move on, and forgive yourself. It's important for mental health and well-being. Self-forgiveness is absolutely essential for living a full, meaningful, and authentic life. Self forgiveness is understanding and being okay with the past wrongs. The important thing is, once you start practicing on yourself, it can easy to forgive others also. Being able to forgive yourself requires empathy, compassion, kindness, and understanding. Forgiveness is a choice. Self forgiveness can give you peace of mind, reduce your stress and anxiety, improve your relationship with yourself and others, provide relief, improve your sense of humility, and help you to move on to the next step. Most of the time, we are struggling to find the way out to forgive ourselves. We are giving the few steps to help you to things go away, forgive the past, and moving on to the next step. Number 1, responsibility. Number 2, regret. Number 3, restore. That means reconciliation. Number 4, reflect. Responsibility. First step to accept your discomfort without judgment. Accepting your mistake does not make you a bad person. You need to first acknowledge past is past. You cannot change it. There is no pill or time machine to change it. Instead of that, you can learn from that and try to do it differently and going forward. Taking responsibility, you accept your behavior. You accept whatever happened and you are willing to move on, change your life and past it and moving on to the next step without ruminating the past because it cannot be changed, and compassionate yourself. And taking the responsibility help you to reduce your regret and guilt. Stop rationalizing and start taking responsibility to what you do and what you say. Learning from the mistakes is the first step to forgive yourself. Number 2, regret. Forgive yourself is not an excuse for your action. Think of each mistake as a learning experience. It will help us to move forward and the consistency in the future. Identify the key areas for your emotions. You can realize a lot of things. Realize that there is a big difference between doing a bad thing or being a bad person. The situations, they maybe differ. You maybe did the wrong something to the other person that maybe hurt other persons. You may be having the valid reason behind that at the point of time. As a result of taking responsibility, you maybe feel the negative emotion. That means guilt, shame, and anger, sadness. When it comes to unresolved problems, you may be facing the addiction, depression, the aggression, the lot of negativity within you. Understanding your mistake and you feel maybe guilty does not mean that you are a bad person, does not reduce your intrinsic value. Actually, it's a kind of self-realization. Once we understand ourselves, regret ourselves, you try to come out from the situation, your mind will change, your thoughts will change, it will show in the results, it will move on to the next step. Number 3, restore. Repair the damage and restore the trust. Forgiveness does not mean that fixing something. Forgiveness does not mean that something did not happen. Forgive yourself. Open the door for productivity. Your first response to a negative situation, criticize yourself. It is a time to show your compassion and kindness to yourself. You have to understand your self-esteem, the self-value. Learn to be mindful. Self-awareness is a present action to heal the future values. Forgiveness is a two-way process. Once if you are not able to forgive yourself, you are not in a position to forgive others. Once you become master in it, others also started forgiving you. When you are trying to restore the things, you should be very clear on what you want. The past mistake, the past wrong, if you hurt someone, how you are going to reconcile with the person? If the person really felt very bad, if required, you can apologize and close the issue. The reconciliation will solve the most of the problems. When you are going for the reconciliation, the past thing, it should not come in the future. You have to be genuine and honest to yourself. Number 4, reflect. We can change. We can become a better person than what we were. Adapt a new mindset to learning from the past mistake. Forgive yourself often requires learn from the mistakes, understand the situation, and moving on and grow as a new person. To forgive yourself, the first thing we need to identify why we did like this. What is the reasons behind it? What is the situation we did wrong? So what are the necessary action we are taking? What is the preventing method we are adopting? Are we taking enough steps to come across the situations? They should not repeat it enough to the next step. You have to ensure the same mistakes, we should not repeat it. You can take action to rectify the mistakes. Once you have started rectifying, you feel your self-image will increase. You can pride yourself, honor yourself. You can maintain your self-respect. It's important to reflect in your action. Holding on your negative events reduce your stress and in generally reduce your level of enjoyment in your life. It results in anger, resentment and upset. In order to avoid this, you can learn from the mistake and correct the mistakes and grow from the negativity. Our mistakes don't define us. Actually, it's a refine us. Yes, these are the 4 important tips to help you to forgive ourselves. Take full responsibility for whatever we have done. Allow yourself to spend little time in remorse, but not dwelling on it. You have to regret, but you have to come out from that. You have to learn from that. And try to reconcile with whatever we are learning, whatever from the past mistakes. You have to restore your image. And finally, grow towards the future. It will help you to solve most of the problems. Thank you.